Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It is Monday, and it is time for another episode of the Piledriver. I am Mike, the referee, Allen, and to my left, as always, to my right. He's to my right. Yeah.
No, I'm over.
Right.
I'm over. I don't know. Over that way. By me, I'm over. Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like he's to my right, but it is the family man, Tony Ford. It is.
What up?
It's a great day. It is. How are you? How was Valentine's Day?
Good, man. We had a nice chill weekend. Hung out with the kids, watched some movies. We got a date night planned at like the end of the month. You know, we don't necessarily have to celebrate on. Get rid of the crowd.
We did some cool stuff too. We do have a giant week planned this week. We got wrestling all around. I'm still waiting on some final stuff. I don't think it'll be in by showtime tonight. But EFW has Dojo Wars this Sunday. If you want tickets, get a hold of me. We'll sell some tickets. It'll be a fun little time. It's always Dojo Wars is always a fun little Sunday show. But we do have the big show. White Noise NEOPro's first show of the year is this Saturday out in Louisville. And we got a special guest on tonight, as you can see in the title of the episode.
Yes, sir.
Whether you love him, whether you hate him, he is the prodigy of Princeton, Blake Dixon.
Hey guys.
Welcome to this. Look, why did it get all dark? I seen that. That was weird. Welcome to the show, Blake. How are you, my friend? How are you?
I'm doing better now that I'm here. Thank you guys for having me. It's a great experience.
No problem. First off,
nice having you here,
foot?
Blake.
Yeah, how's the foot, my friend?
Oh,
Blake,
did he
Blake
freeze?
Froze.
He might have froze.
I think Blake froze.
Is this
We lost
now?
him. There he is. He's back.
Oh, there we go.
How's the foot, my friend? How is the foot?
I'm so confused.
Why?
You're fine.
So,
everything's fine.
Oh, it's the foot. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know. Everywhere I go, there's just technical issues. Crazy. First it's my music, now it's my Wi-Fi. Foot's doing good.
I don't know.
Things are crazy. I've actually been out of the boot for like 2-3 days. Still a little discomfort when I walk, but that's just how foot injuries are going to be. So,
the hairline fracture in the ankle. Look, Jen said even technology hates you. Amanda in the chat, she said hello. Jill in the chat, hello. Riley Santos in the chat.
What up?
He said bro froze. So we're blaming you. We were still here. We're blaming.
No, it's fine. Yeah.
But yes, going back, the hairline fracture. All right. You came out hot, man. You came out, you tried to take on some of the biggest, the baddest that Mega Championship has to offer. And you didn't win any. You impressed a little bit. I will say that. You impressed a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just didn't think we were going to talk about the losing record, but
in the chat, a guy we have, we're going to talk about it. It's in the description of the show. It's been announced all over the place. March 5th to Turmoil. That is the date the doctor has given you to be able to return to action, and you will be going one-on-one with none other than Brandon Xavier.
Yeah.
Who is in the chat?
I see him in the chat, yes. I'm just going to ignore everything he says, though. So,
Tommy said you're undefeated and losing.
Thanks, Tommy. Appreciate it. I do have a big match coming up, March 5th. Brandon, I'm not taking this match lightly. Like, dude's a legend. Dude's the owner of the company. I'm not gonna bash him or whatever. But let's be real, hasn't wrestled in a long time. He might have years of experience on me, but yet again, I am ring ready. I have been here. I have been doing this since November. So I'm excited for that.
So let's talk about it before we get too much into the Brandon thing. You've been here since November. You are very much a rookie in this business. Tell the people that don't know. Tell the people who don't know at home how old you are, Blake Dixon.
I'm 24.
He is a ripe young rookie in this business.
Green, as they say.
He has been in this since November.
Yeah, I've been working since November. So
okay,
November
you had your
13th.
first match in Uncle Wilbur in the chat.
Oh
since
shit!
November.
Oh shit!
You know, and so look, you trained for a year plus to be able to make your debut in November. But the chat is correct. You are still a baby in this business. And
I am.
I don't know if you can attribute, Brandon, who is a veteran of 20 plus years, having to worry about that much ring rust, so to speak.
I can understand that. I do want to correct you though, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I started training. I've been working since November, but I've started training even early. Like I started training in April.
Okay.
So to go from April to November, I don't even know how many months that is, but to be working matches within that short period of time just shows that I went from undesirable to undeniable.
Okay, so first off, let me interrupt you there, Mr. Princeton. I hate the fact that you don't know how many months that is. It's real simple math. November is the 11th month. April's the 4th month. 11 minus 4 is how many, sir?
I don't want to be okay.
7. It's okay. I'm good at math. So, Tommy wants to know: are you still being breastfed?
That's weird. That's a personal question, Tommy.
He wants to know if you're being breastfed. I don't believe so, Tommy.
8 times a week, twice on Sundays.
Look, we'll talk about it, Riley. I mean, we'll let it go. He's not good with numbers. The literature. So, look, a total of 7 months from when you started training, which means, you picked it up you picked it up pretty solidly, you picked it up pretty quick, which is not bad. Able to make your debut in November after 7 months. And who was your debut against? Go ahead, remind me there, Mr. Blake Dixon.
It was Chris Onyx.
It was Chris Onyx. And what happened to you during that match? Did you get any offense in that match?
I got some. I got like 2 things in.
Okay.
Okay. So he gave me a black eye.
Mm-hmm.
He kicked me in the face, gave me a black eye.
That drive, I watch out for that.
But he was, like leading up to it, Onyx is actually one of the people I've wrestled that I actually have respect for. All right, thanks, Lynn. Appreciate it. He's one of the people I wrestled that I respect because he was going into the match with Josh Bishop, and enemy of my enemy is my friend. I want to bring that title home, just like anyone else. So,
and I mean, to your credit, you did go after, like I said, the big dogs. He went after the big dogs. Your next match, I believe, was against Chris Cole, or was it Kalam?
Then I did. I teamed with Jay Schuyler at Valor and Vixens. That was my second match.
That's correct.
That was on my birthday. That's when I turned 24. And then it was Kalam for my third.
And then, I mean, so you did get a championship because you tagged up for the tag team championships with Schuyler.
Yes.
But you did not help Cash Inc. at all. You then
not at all.
Got absolutely
I don't even think that match was for the. I don't think that match was for the titles. It was just a match.
Maybe you're right. I don't remember. Yeah, I know you had a couple title matches early on.
You had main events? Yeah, you've had, yes.
Yeah.
Very early
on.
Yeah,
my first main event was against Killer Chris Cole.
And then, yes, like I said, you had Kalam, and then you got a chance against Chris Cole. Since then, you've been trying to join Bear City Vice.
Which I'm not sure why you'd want to.
Like I said, and
dude, it's the best faction in Mega. Of course, I want to join.
I told you we'd make our way back around to this. On March 5th, you have somebody else you called a legend in this business, correct?
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
Welcome to the chat, Brandon Xavier.
Where'd
he go?
He left.
Come back.
He had to go change his diaper.
I will say Blake Dixon has been
I dropped my pocket.
he did get me this cool CM Punk's Cleveland style shirt when he went to Raw. So I guess I'll give him some credit.
Yeah, just count the 3 faster. That's all I'm asking.
That does it against. I mean, you got to keep the shoulders on the mat. I just do my job. Uncle Wilbur said it's okay if I can't remember all your matches. He's been around since November.
Thanks, Uncle Wilbur. Appreciate it.
So Mr. Xavier, how excited are you looking forward to Mr. Dixon getting his foot back in order? He's kind of talking some smack about you.
Why would I be excited? He comes back and he's going to put right back on the shelf. I mean, it's stupid.
Blake?
Listen, Blake, you're another less than 2-year vet rookie who's running your mouth, thinks you're good just because you've been trained by the best, but you've lost every single match. You're lucky when you get offensive moves in. You're just like most of these rookie vets running your trap. Speaking about what you're going to do, how you're going to own 2026, how you're going to own every show from now on. You've done absolutely nothing. I'm going to give it to you. You got a big set of balls, my boy. Big set. Problem is, I'm going to rip them off. That's simple.
He's still young. Don't do him like that.
Yeah.
You want that stardom, you're going to get it.
The age difference might put you on a list if you want to talk like that.
Age difference. Okay. Age difference. Why don't you ask the last person that said something about the age, said how slow I was. Listen, your professional wrestling career is going to end and your DoorDash career is going to begin.
Took you all day to come up with that one, or?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Okay, all right. So
I'm just going to rip your fucking arms off.
Blake, have you done any research? Let's talk about it into the career. I mean, obviously, Brandon is a vet of this business. Have you at least tried to go back and watch some of his matches?
I actually recently rewatched the few matches he's had with Colt.
Okay,
because
trying to suck up to the Bear City Vice. That makes sense.
No, I'm not. Yeah. No, I'm not.
Okay, and your thought? I mean, I was there for a couple of those actually.
All I know is that he hit a girl with ribs one time.
Whoa!
Like a frozen set of ribs.
It hit Colt first.
Did it hit Colt first? I didn't even see that.
That was
all I know is that it hit a girl.
An accident, and
collateral damage, I guess. But
she actually got to take that whole rack of ribs home. So
if anything,
good for her.
She made out.
Good for her.
On the positive end of that.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna just rip your arms.
Why does everyone keep on saying that? Like no one believes in me, and that's crazy.
You've given nobody reason to believe in you. I don't even know how you got put on the roster. How did you graduate Princeton? You're the biggest idiot. You actually hid in a garbage can, you moron.
Okay, that was me doing recon. That's like.
That's shout out Devin. Devin's trying to talk shit in the chat. Well, okay. Brandon, he wants you to know that you're more awesome than me. I agree with that statement. Brandon's gonna wrestle Blake. I'm not wrestling Blake. I'm just gonna count to 3 when Blake's shoulders are tapped on the mat.
You don't know that that's gonna happen, Mike.
Okay.
You don't know that's gonna happen.
You are 100% correct, but
I believe in probability, and it is probable.
The probable is I'm going to rip your arms off. The probability is I'm going to rip your legs off. So you're right. Your shoulders won't be on the mat because I'm going to make you scream, I quit.
That's also that you can also lose. Colt Johnson in the chat said,
Colt
Dixon, shut up. I hate you. You suck.
Man, I love the sarcasm from Bear City Vice.
Even my biggest enemy says you suck. What does that tell you? You have no hope.
I mean, I have potential. Think about it this way. I've started working. Why are you laughing, dude?
I don't disagree with you, but that was the best statement ever.
Like,
I have potential. Puff your chest out. Puff your chest out when you say it, Blake.
Whatever, Mike. Whatever. No, but like, I am new. I have potential energy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think about it this way. I started in November, right? I've been on every single card since I've debuted. Every single one, every single turmoil I have been a part of. And I think that's because you know that I have that potential. I have that
people like
momentum.
seeing you get beat up, you idiot. They cheer for you to get beat up. Why wouldn't I put you on the card? Yeah, your views. Because like people love to watch somebody just get murdered each and every week. But sadly, that's going to end on March 5th. That's going to be the last episode we see Blake Dixon. Like this could have been a nice contest, but you just wanted to run your mouth, act big and bad, act tough, blame me over your stupid, what was that, newscast that you had? Reading your fan mail. Everybody hates you, Blake.
I think he was picking and choosing.
Mikey didn't send me shit.
I sent it. Came from PDP.
Yeah, you didn't read mine either.
This is BS. I'm gonna check the email right now. I'll read it live on the stream if I can find it.
It's not there. You would have read it.
No, you're right. It's not there because he didn't send it.
Then you got mad because what was it? I canceled it. Yeah, because it had the lowest ratings of anything that was on the mega page. Why keep on posting something that gets 2 likes and like 5 views? And that was you watching it 4 times.
The chat is going wild right now. Colt said Blake Dixon's going to blow away in the wind before the show. I don't know what Jen and Allie are screaming about. They're laughing. I have a lesbian friend with Blake's haircut. There it is.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, Blake.
No, I'll give it, Jen, I'll give it to you. That was funny.
I missed that in the
I'm mad at you, but that was funny.
Blake, do you have anything to say to Brandon? I don't even know what else to say at this point.
All I need is 3 seconds.
I'm sure that's not the first time you heard that or said that.
That's what I was. Damn,
Brandon, I don't even think you can last 3 seconds.
Who? You don't think you're going to last 3 seconds?
No, I said I don't think he can last 3 seconds.
Is that like a cardio joke or something?
Yeah. That's a good one.
We'll see.
Yeah. I'm going to fuck you up, dude.
Amanda said maybe Blake can win if Brandon doesn't show up, but even then he's probably going to lose.
Listen, I tell you what. Every count, I'll already give you a 2. So all you got to do is get the 3. 2, 3. I'll skip the other 2 seconds.
So literally, Blake just has to get you down for a 1 count.
A 1 count.
That should be easy. I've done that in every single one of my matches.
Well, we'll see.
That's true. You have pinned everyone for at least a 1. You've always been 2 seconds
Tony, I can't
away.
hear you, by the way.
What?
I don't know what you're saying.
I can hear you fine, Tony.
Brady, I'm going to break that bird chest of yours.
Might just be me.
We will see. Brandon, we appreciate you coming in, man. As always, we will see you on Thursday. And then March 5th, we will see if Blake Dixon can keep Brandon Xavier down for the 1 count.
Weird.
I'm going to kill you, Blake. I'm going to kill you.
So you've said.
So you know, just ask around. I'm going to break that chest.
Have a good night. Go take care of my niece out there.
Have fun.
Later.
Shut up, Blake.
Blake, I
don't know why he's telling me and my best friend to shut up all the time, but he is. So.
I love it.
Oh, wow. Have you ever seen the Wonder Years, Blake Dixon? Are you familiar?
No, probably not.
No,
probably
I'm kind of like Colt. I don't really watch anything.
It's really old, though.
It's really old.
It's like 80s old.
Amanda said she can hear you. Everybody has no problem hearing Tony.
It might just be me then.
Are you still having a problem hearing Tony?
Can you hear me?
Tony, say something. Yeah. It sounds like he's muted on my end.
That's weird.
Weird.
I'll try to read his lips.
March 5th on Turmoil, you will be going 1-on-1 with Brandon Xavier. I've been in this business as a referee for almost 2 years now. I was in this business as a fan at Mega Championship Wrestling for a lot more years than that. I'd say probably like 3 or 4. I've seen Brandon have matches with the biggest, baddest. I've seen Brandon have matches with little high flyers. The outcome has always been the same. They try. And, they, like you said, the potential is there, and I will not discount you for that. It was just a fucking hilarious comeback that it worked. It worked. And, I'm happy that you – yes. It's in May, Porter. In May, I've been a referee for 2 years.
Turmoil
2 years?
Week.
That's right. Well, yeah, but I do turmoil every week.
Yeah, but I don't do that very often.
Uncle Wilbur said, I try not to hear Tony unless he's putting me over. Your other best friend in the chat, Vito Mozzarella. Take him off the show. I mean, Vito, he said, he wanted to come
Brandon.
on.
He's talking about you.
Yeah.
Again, I'm going to reiterate. You guys asked me to be on the show.
I told Blake I did. I 100% asked Blake to be on the show. We wanted to get his opinions on things. I wanted to talk to him about some stuff. And then obviously, fucking Allie.
We got Vito in it. Cracking me up, by the way.
We got Vito in the chat. We got Vito in the chat with Blake on the show. A Vixen sighting. But yeah, no, I wanted you on the show, bro. We wanted to talk to you because, again, I don't disagree with you 110%. I will say you have potential. It's there. I just, you haven't chosen your path accordingly, I think, and
can you hear me now?
Sometimes I can hear you just fine.
I'm messing with my settings.
Sometimes this isn't, I don't think the wrestling business is like a prison. You don't necessarily always have to go over against the biggest, baddest guy first.
Yeah.
And, sure, you learned a little bit. You got beat up.
Look how far it got me.
Hey, he's not wrong.
I don't disagree with you. Like I said, the potential's there. The moves are getting crisper. But with you being so new, Porter wants to know, are you at band camp right now? I don't think so.
No.
He's about to pull that flute out.
You got what is it? You got a flute?
What do you got?
I got a guitar.
There you go.
Cole Johnson said Blake Dixon's a bad person. You know what instrument, Jen? Tell us. What instrument does he play?
Here we go.
All right, but we will.
You're just alley-ooping. You're just setting LeBron James up for a highlight.
The skin.
One time at band camp.
Yeah.
But no, let's talk to Blake a little bit. Let's get to know Blake a little bit. For those who don't know the Prodigy of Princeton, what you have been training, you are super young. What made you decide you wanted to get into this business?
Yeah, so I've always been a professional wrestling fan. Like many of us in the industry, we're all fans. I actually started off as like an actor. I just like telling stories and being able to do stuff like that. So earlier last year, I wanted to do something that wanted me to step outside my comfort zone. I've always wanted to give it a try, but I was never like really determined because I'm not like, I have eyes. I'm not the biggest person in the world. I'm not Brock Lesnar. So I was like always a little hesitant to start, but I got into it and I turned out to be pretty good at it. And I've been enjoying it ever since. So.
Okay. Who, you said you were a studio kid. You wanted to do movies. I remember you telling me you were drama-esque. Hold on. I'm getting a little phone call here.
Oh, my.
Hold on. What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
I got somebody who wants to talk to me.
Why are we getting all these
somebody else
guests?
Is trying.
This doesn't happen for any other
This
show.
is a surprise guest for us.
Yeah, I didn't. This is off the.
We didn't play this one.
Can you hear?
I can hear loud and clear. What I'm
Jesus Christ, Vito!
Are you outside
So good.
of your mind? Are you insane putting that fool on your show?
Vito. I asked him to come on. Like,
I don't care what you asked him.
I understand he's got potential, dude. I didn't say anything about. I don't agree with him wanting to stalk you.
That's stalking.
I don't agree with him stalking you.
He stalked me. He hung out in my garbage can. He freaking got me a match against Dio Salvador, which I did not want. He has nothing more.
It was a good match, though.
He has never been anything else other than that, and he never will.
Well,
can he hear me right now?
What a funny guy.
Can you hear him, Blake Dixon?
I can hear Vito. I can hear Vito.
Yes, he can.
Blake Dixon, for the last friggin' time, leave me alone. Leave Colt alone. Leave Norm alone. Delete our numbers. Lose our addresses. Stop hanging out in freaking trash cans like Oscar the damn Grouch.
I mean,
okay, it's not funny. It's not cute. I don't want to be your friend. I never wanted anything to do with you. Okay? I want you to leave us alone.
Look, Vito, as somebody who has been to the Cheese Palace,
you are welcome at the Cheese.
I don't want if I show up to the Cheese Palace to just hang with my friend Vito, and Blake Dixon pops out of the garbage can, I'm punching him.
I should have.
That's assault.
Dude, you're trespassing at my friend's house. The Kingdom of Cheese.
What say you violating the Kingdom of Cheese?
Kingdom of Cheese.
Well, Vito, thank you for calling in, brother. I appreciate you trying to get back to the show, man.
I hate Dixon.
He hates you, Blake Dixon. Bye, Vito. Love
Thanks,
you.
Vito. I hate you,
Vito.
too.
All right, give me a second.
I do also want to mention. Yeah, he said, "Hey, leave us alone. Leave Colt alone. Leave no." He didn't say anything about Wes Grouper.
Okay.
So.
In the chat, Brazi Suave. Everybody can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. I had to reconnect my headphones because I couldn't, with the headphones and the phone call. Dude, don't no, Uncle Wilbur. Don't do it. So, I will say, Uncle Wilbur, I will say that one Blake Dixon will be making his NEOPro debut March 14th at Kids Fest. So
exciting.
One to look out for.
One to look out for, and unfortunately, I don't know how things are going to go well over there for you, Blake. Have you paid attention to some NEOPro? Have you know what's going on over there?
No.
All right. Well,
I've been really focused on one, healing my foot, two, and before that I was focused on Dios, and now I'm focused on Brandon. So those are my three things, my priority order.
No, I understand 110%. I get it. That's fine, and you will be there with people like this. This is Tony just pulled this up out of fucking thin air because he's awesome. TNA's own, one of my favorite, Big Bill Collier will be in the building. Agent Zero himself. Uncle Wilbur said you can jump on the bouncy house if Brandon doesn't break your legs at Kids Fest.
He might.
I'm not sure yet. We don't know. Amanda asked who you're debuting against. Porter wants to know if you're wrestling. Is he wrestling a kid? Maybe. I don't know.
Well, if a kid jumps the guardrail, I will punt them.
Well, I mean, Riley in the chat, Big Bill, he's awesome at EW. Brandon said, sorry, tag Jason. Blake won't. But let's get Blake introduced to some of these wrestlers if he does not know them already. NEOPro White Noise is this Saturday. Making their way back to Louisville. I've been to this venue once. I went as a fan, and I had a great time. The venue's nice, and last I checked, I believe they only have – it's a limited seat venue, and I don't know the exact number of seats, but I know that they had 5 tickets remaining available, so like 5 total. That's it. So – on them for essentially selling out the building.
Hell yeah.
We got some big matches, man. Some big matches have been announced. Tony, I don't know if you pulled the one that they just put out. I don't know if you got.
How
we
recent?
had some changes earlier today. We had some changes, and if you didn't, I got it. So we got Shaw Mason going against Tyler Jordan. Shaw Mason reminds me of Kurt Angle, bro.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've seen Tyler Jordan before, but Shaw Mason, I'm not sure if I've seen. He's like a old school, like mat-based wrestler kind of deal.
Shaw, yes. Shaw Mason is actually heavily backed by the Exchange. So every time I've ever been to a show, like he's got the Exchange, like the record company, on his gear.
Huh. No joke.
Maybe he's sponsored by them, but like, hey, Porter said Shaw makes me hate Dunkin' Donuts. Why?
Is he sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts too?
But yes, Tyler Jordan, I've seen before, a very athletic, very big guy. This should be a solid wrestling match.
It looks like it's going to be a banger just by the pictures.
You have the IWG heavyweight champion, Zay Garcia, has put out an open challenge, bro. I don't know who's going to answer this. I mean, Mikey Montgomery, I believe, is on the card already. That's the former champion. Yes. I don't know, who could answer this, but let me tell you right now, Blake, you don't want that smoke.
You do not.
You ain't ready. You ain't ready.
All right, okay, I'll take your guys' word for it.
You're not ready for Brandon. You definitely.
By the way, I still can't hear Tony. I have no idea what's going on.
Come on.
I can hear you just fine. I don't understand. I think it's just
me. It might be a me issue. Like everything else,
I can
apparently.
Hear you just fine. Yeah, he does.
Weird.
I mean, the whole Brandon thing. You're not. I don't know how far you're going to make it in this one. Porter said he begs for Duncan every road trip, and I want to make that publicly known. Next time, when am I going to see you next, Porter? See you on Sunday? I want Duncan, bro. We got a big tag team match coming up. Are you familiar with any of these guys, Blake, Dixon?
I believe we're familiar with Studio 86 because they were at Converge.
They were at Converge.
If I remember correctly.
They were. Out of Detroit, Michigan, Studio 86, Maserati Rick and Bill Martell are going against the newly formed team of Jimmy Shane and Patrick Hayes. Patrick Hayes and Jimmy Shane at one point hated each other. It was Jimmy trying to get the title. Both of them are former NEOPro heavyweight champions, but now they're trying to go for the tag team belts. Studio 86 former tag team champions lost it last time to members only.
Yes.
And they're trying to obviously get their rematch. Go ahead, Blake.
Oh, sorry. I can just hear Tony now.
This ain't school.
What?
Oh, you
rant? Okay, did you do something?
All I did was I changed the speakers from my AirPods to the MacBook back to my AirPods.
And
I turned it off and back on again.
Yeah,
it's we discovered turning it off and back on at Princeton. The next thing I was going to do is probably put it in Rice.
Michelle said, I can't believe I have to cheer for one of these teams.
Same, though. I mean, we've seen Jimmy Shane. I don't know. Like she said, I don't want to cheer for anybody. Like,
It's yeah. Every match I've ever seen with Studio 86, they've used unscrupulous ways to get the outcome they desire. As we all know on this podcast, I have never been a fan of Patrick Hayes.
Yes, that's the one I was thinking of. I said it's the Patrick Hayes that is confusing me, and we saw him kind of. I don't know if you want to say turn over a new leaf. Yeah, he's got some kind of different vibe to him. So,
and I don't know, man.
I don't know what to make of it, man.
If he's genuine,
right? I'd watch my back.
It can be good, but if he's not genuine and he's only looking to get himself over, it can be very bad for everybody involved.
Yeah, and knowing wrestling fans, they'll find someone to get behind, whether it's someone that they don't like for the future or in the past. They'll find a way to get behind someone.
Well, they do. They do have some love for Jimmy Shane.
They do,
but he did use some unscrupulous ways to get himself the championship in the very end. So, again, this is a tag team match, essentially trying to move ranks for the tag team titles. Like I said, we talked about the open challenge. I agree, Michelle. We talked about the open challenge from Zay Garcia. Former IW Guide champion Mikey Montgomery will be dude. And the last time we saw these guys wrestle at Uncensored, we were at the Diamond Royale. These guys burned the house down. These guys burned the house down, and it was for both titles. Both titles were on the line, and it went to a draw. Time limit draw. This match was fire.
100%.
Now that Mikey has lost,
locked in.
Oh, Uncle Wilbur will be in the house on Saturday as well. I know that for a fact.
Mikey and you, Blake, are that's
your size.
That's a match that I'd like to see for sure. Though you two would go well against each other.
Someone should make it happen.
You got to get past the fifth first.
Yeah.
But yes, last time these guys had a match together, they cooked, and it went to a time limit draw. Both titles were on the line. Look, Michelle knows this match is going to cook, and both. Porter says, spoiler, he's going to answer the open challenge. Be careful there, bud.
You gotta, just never defend
We'll see. I mean, but yeah, these guys cooked last time, and I'm excited now. But the difference being only Trey's title is on the line as Mikey tries to get that NEOPro Great Lakes Championship, which is actually
Mikey is still the current champion. No, okay.
Mikey was the IW Guide heavyweight champion. He lost that belt to Zay Garcia.
Okay. Yes.
So, which is Zay's putting up the open challenge, which is why I don't expect, obviously, Mikey to go after, the title. To be the one answering that open challenge. He has another title match already going on. Amanda said, great match, terrible titties at the bar. They were bad. Flapjackers.
I said we're just there too early. We got to hit
the
midnight crew. That's the problem.
Members only. Speaking on the tag team titles, the champions will be in action defending those straps. I don't know against who. We don't know yet. So we will see. Malcolm and Calvin have been on the show before. Great guys. Sure. We love them both. Great champions. Stand-up dudes all around. So I'm excited to see whoever, steps up to the challenge because these guys have been around, Blake.
Right.
I'm talking great tag team, won titles everywhere. Do you mean floppy or flippy?
I'm pretty sure she meant floppy for sure. That's what else? I mean, obviously.
A flippy? It could be a flippy boy.
It'd be a floppy boy.
A floppy boy.
All right.
What, Blake?
What's the problem?
I just wasn't anticipating you guys to break out the accent.
Humor?
I would have worked on my accent if I knew that we were going to do them.
Oh,
go ahead. Go ahead. Let's hear it, floppy boy.
I'm not even sure where my accent is from.
Voldemort. I don't know.
No. Okay. So Tony did not.
I know these people.
Okay.
So this is not updated.
This is not updated. Okay, so as we know, you do know one still. If you know these people, if you know both of them, you still know one of them. Jocelyn is still in a match. As we saw at Love Hurts, though, Megan Myers has her, fingers broken right now. She got broken hands. She will not be able to compete.
Oh, duh. Of course.
So, see, she did mean flippy.
I knew that.
And so an announcement was made today. A new opponent has been found. Someone has stepped up to challenge Jocelyn Navarro. And it is also someone that we know very well, Tony.
Hold up.
Oh, he said hold up. Okay.
Never
that's
mind.
fine.
It's a whole video.
Chelsea Ray will be stepping up. Yeah, they didn't pull a still for it. They just pulled the whole video. Yeah. Chelsea Ray will be stepping up to take the spot of the injured Megan Myers to go against Jocelyn Navarro for that NEOPro Women's Championship.
And not a bad swap out there with Megan Myers, man. I'll take the mother
No, Chelsea's good. Chelsea's got some. And Riley said a broken hand. We know all about Riley. Riley's got the broken hand. We know all about that, don't you, bud? But yeah, so the mother, Chelsea Ray, will be stepping up to take the spot of the injured Megan Myers.
Oh, she's still as Chelsea Lyons on here.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Chelsea Lyons.
I'm not sure if, Chelsea Lyons with a Y.
Maybe okay, Chelsea Lyons. And then in the chat and at the show, Uncle Wilbur and the NEOPro Heavyweight Champion, Matthew Taylor, will be appearing. I don't know what they have in store. I don't know what is.
Uncle Wilbur is in there. He is right here, sir.
Agreed. Uncle Wilbur said Jaws is her. Look at me clicking at the same time. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No,
all right. All right. But it's tough to prep for anyone on less than a week's notice, and I agree with that. Say something nice, Tony. He has potential.
You have
Uncle
potential,
Wilbur.
You have all kinds of potential. I'm surprised
Uncle
you haven't,
Wilbur
met it yet. You've been around quite a while.
So at the last show, Uncle Wilbur, or maybe it was the show before, Uncle Wilbur joined forces with Matthew Taylor, and a lot of people were unhappy about it. A lot of people were, violently upset at the show. Like, I remember very, very vividly, people were pissed. I believe it was last time we were at Louisville in the Gold Rush Rumble.
Yeah. Weren't they? Was that when they were throwing toilet paper?
It might have been. But I know they were
throwing
upset.
Toilet paper?
Oh, yeah, they were upset.
All right.
And Uncle Wilbur joined forces.
Were they chanting diarrhea when they were doing it? Or?
I don't believe so. They were pretty upset.
I thought it would be like a PPW show.
As a person who has, followed the gospel of the light for a while now, I did not see this coming, but I embraced it. See, as a follower of the gospel of the light, I did not see it coming, but I embraced it. Uncle Wilbur he's just trying to show the guys at NEOPro the right way to do things, and they got to listen. So, yeah, okay. He said that was at Maslin, Tony. That was at Maslin, Tony, when they threw the toilet paper. Amanda is not a fan of the gospel of the light. It's a house divided, so it is what it is.
Jen is all about some Matthew Taylor and the light, so it is.
But Blake, that is your NEOPro Heavyweight Champion,
Matthew Taylor. I think I've seen Matthew Taylor wrestle once at RSW.
Yes, I believe
a while back.
Yes,
it was against Theo Strong.
Yes. Okay, so you're a little familiar. I don't believe you've never seen Uncle Wilbur wrestle.
I've never seen Uncle Wilbur wrestle. That's a sentence. Say that 5 times fast.
I've never seen Uncle Wilbur wrestle.
I've never seen Uncle Wilbur. Yes.
Wrestle.
You had it.
Yep. Partial credit.
He is very, very prominent in the Canton area. They have known him. I'll never forget the first time at one of the NEOPro shows that we went to, and Uncle Wilbur's music hit, and this crowd went ape shit. So Uncle Wilbur's got some stroke.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Cannot deny that.
Some stroke.
Brazzi Suave said, please let this be Blake Dixon's last time on the pod. He's boring as.
Have we ever had Brazzi on the pod, dog?
We have not. We talked about that earlier.
That surprises me, actually.
Brazzi's going to come on the pod.
That does surprise me.
We'll get it happen. We're going to do a live pod with Brazzi. Brazzi, look, so back in the day, I can't say that Brazzi hasn't been on the pod. So back in the day when we used to hang out at the flea market, we did a live interview with Brazzi Suave from one of the booths on the pod. Amanda said you're dry. What do you have to say to these people?
That's fine.
Say something entertaining.
Say something entertaining? Thanks. Puts me on the spot. I just.
They're calling for it.
I'm just happy to be here.
I'm just happy to be here.
I'm just happy to be here.
Let's go over.
He doesn't
let's
have
get
to be
into
entertaining.
This. That's true. He doesn't.
He's intelligent. He is Blake Dixon.
Yeah, but I'm volunteering my time to be here. Like
Amanda said, Brazzy would be late if we invited him on the pod.
Brazzy would be late though.
He
That's
can show
actually he would be
whenever he
late. He would
wants.
show up with iced
That's
coffee.
true.
Sorry, bruh.
All
Sorry,
right,
bruh.
so let's
Sorry,
it'd be a
Don't have
matcha. It'd
kids,
be a
bruh.
matcha. So let's talk about it then, Blake Dixon. You saw our GOAT tournament last week. Let's talk about the results from this week.
Okay.
We had number 19. Again, the numbers don't mean anything. They were just randomly put there.
Yes.
The Macho Man, Randy Savage, going up against Kurt Angle. Who did you vote for, Blake Dixon?
I also voted for Macho Man Randy Savage.
The winner of a vote 12-5, Macho Man Randy Savage. I don't remember if I think I voted for Kurt Angle in this one, actually.
I don't remember. I think I did.
I love Macho Man Randy Savage 110%. But
remember.
Macho Man didn't win the Olympics with a broken freaking neck. All right. Kurt Angle is, Perk Angle, that whole storyline. And again, I know I get flack all the time, but I wasn't around during the heyday of the Macho Man. So if I have to base it, my Macho Man, from what I know, not going back on old tape that I remember seeing, was Wolfpack Macho Man, was NWO Macho Man. You got a little bit of WCW, but I believe I voted for Kurt Angle, but your winner is Macho Man with a vote of 12-5. What do you think the best? Who do you think's got the best elbow drop, Blake? Is it Macho Man?
I think it could be Macho Man. Yeah, 100%.
CM Punk.
I feel like well, I would say CM Punk, but CM Punk does the Macho Man Randy Savage elbow drop.
It's also
he mimics it after.
At all.
No, CM Punk's elbow
I
drop's
like
not
CM
nice.
Punk.
I mean, I'm gonna go with my GOAT is Shawn Michaels has a better elbow drop than
Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels does have a elbow drop.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. And I freaking hate it. I saw this match come up in the first round, and I knew that Undertaker was gonna win. And I hate it. I know.
I think I'm. I might have voted for Undertaker too.
That's fine.
I'm just. I'm
sure you did. I'm sure you did. I remember looking at it.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure you can look at it, and you can look at who voted, and I'm pretty sure I voted for Roman Reigns because I don't know, man. I'm one of the people that Undertaker's great, but I think he's overrated. Blake, you voted for Undertaker?
Yeah. The streak. Come on. The streak.
I mean, the streak was never supposed to happen.
I did not know that.
He said in an interview I was watching, it was never even supposed to be a thing. It was never supposed to be a thing, and it just happened to happen. And they, people started paying attention to it.
Yep.
Kind of like my potential to win against Brandon on March 5th, It's not supposed to happen, but it could.
That's a little
Dude.
It's a little much. It's a little bit of a stretch. But okay.
Hey, Tony, you've seen crazier things happen. All right, that's all I'll say.
You're right.
Undertaker moving on with a score of 13-5. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do love The Undertaker. I love Undertaker. He's great. I love the Ministry, that whole angle, all that shit where he was kidnapping Stephanie. That shit was golden TV. But I don't know, man. I think I give Undertaker the most props because he's the one that never defected. He's the one that never went anywhere else. He's a WWF lifer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and unfortunately for Roman, he has a lot of bad looking stench on him from early in his career. And if he wouldn't have that, man, he probably would have way better shit to look back on. And so that's hard.
Look, I was one of the ones that was constantly behind Roman the whole time he was on the record breaking.
Yeah. I was
there,
on it, man.
I was there, and I said,
I
I said, this is going to come back. This is going to come just the same way I said he was coming home. Same way that I said LeBron's coming home. You can mark that up too, Tommy. Okay. This one I wasn't surprised by, and I know Tony was probably a little upset.
I was hoping there was just going to be a crazy ass.
Towards the end, Blake, we decided, I think there were like 6, we had like 6 spots left, and we were like, oh shit, there were some girls that got added, but we didn't know if we should throw them in because they were going to get matched up like this.
Yeah.
This is actually a dream match of mine, Andre the Giant versus Paige.
So Paige actually was nominated, and she unfortunately got thrown up against the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. She lost, obviously, 17-4. I don't.
It's great to be nominated.
I guess. Good for her on somebody wanted her in the tournament. Andre the Giant. I know Amanda voted for Andre. She loves Andre the Giant, but that's because she likes the Princess Bride. So I don't know if that counts in the same aspect. But I mean, if we're talking about greatest of all time, it counts on his resume.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cult classic movie. You started a cult classic movie.
You branched off into the pop mainstream, man. That's for sure.
But no, Andre the Giant, obviously one of the most dominant men ever. Wasn't pinned for God knows how long. And then, love him or hate him, I know he lost in the first round. Hulk Hogan slamming Andre the Giant is one of the pictures of wrestling that when you think of professional wrestling, that's one of the ones you think of. So Andre the Giant definitely deserves the dub here.
100%.
And then last but not least, I thought this one was going to be a little closer.
Same.
I'm glad it wasn't, because I didn't look. As much as I love Drax the Destroyer, I love Drax the Destroyer. I love Batista. I love Dave Batista, the actor, 1 billion times more than I love Dave Batista, the wrestler.
Yes.
Yeah,
I get. Yeah.
He was not one of my favorites. I mean, Evolution was cool, but again, he was in a cool group with cool dudes.
Man, and even when he came back after doing Drax and stuff, he still was like messing up lines really bad. Give me what I want. Just give me what I want.
Yeah. Remember when he came out as Blue Tista?
Yeah, and he tripped over the fucking rope getting in, and man, just go make movies. We like you over there. It's fine. Just go do that.
No, 100%. And like I said, now that he's gone, right? I definitely cannot wait for the day that we hit the John Cena appearance, and it pops, and he just comes out to talk a little shit, and he's not going to wrestle. He's just going to say something, because we all know it'll happen. It'll hit different. But I definitely like John Cena the actor a lot more than I liked John Cena the wrestler in the later years.
Same.
Like, John Cena's a solid fucking actor.
He is a solid actor. I'll give you that. I personally like him better as a wrestler. If we're comparing him to people like...
Yeah.
Paulie's talking shit about The Rock. The infamous line from John Cena when he clowned on The Rock for having to write his promo line on his hands.
But if we're comparing, let's say like we're comparing acting careers from the 3 people, John Cena, Batista, and The Rock. The Rock is obviously the most over in the acting industry.
The fuck you talking? That's Maui, bro. You better put some respect on his name.
No, The Rock is good. Didn't he just win a Golden Globe for Smashing Machine?
Probably.
Did he?
I don't know.
I think Batista is very underrated in the acting industry.
Yes, I agree.
There was a movie, there was a thriller he was in that I love. I always forget the name of it. I think it's like Knock at the Cabin in the Woods.
And where like the family like has to or like they come and have to murder this family or these people or something so the world's going to end unless one of the family members good.
Like it's that one. He has such a good performance in that, and it's John Cena on the other hand.
Knock at the Cabin. It's an M. Night Shyamalan.
Knock at the Cabin.
Yeah, it's very good.
It's a really good. I mean, it's calling it mid, but it's a really good movie.
Amanda likes honestly, M. Night Shyamalan.
The thing is, it's kind of like an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Yeah.
Except not. So, but like John Cena, I feel like out of the 3 of them has the worst acting career.
Okay, and I mean,
it could be because.
Go ahead.
It could be because he was using that energy to do professional wrestling.
I agree, and because like I said, when The Rock really did real good movies, because you can go back and you can talk about The Rock's shitty movies when he was still wrestling, and they were shitty.
Yeah, Scorpion King.
The Rundown.
Scorpion. We were just talking about that the other night.
I can't even say that.
I like the Rundown too. There's a couple that I like Walking Tall. That's a solid movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like he did a couple that were really good. But like I think it was when he started doing movies after he stopped wrestling and stopped coming around that he took the acting career seriously. And I hope John Cena does the same because like Peacemaker.
100%.
Doom was so good, Paulie. What do you mean? Get out of here.
Doom was the
Big Force gun.
Yeah, we don't talk about the Scorpion King because that was poop.
Didn't know that was taboo.
But yeah, so The Rock going over here 14-4. I'm not mad at it at all. Like I said, it's okay. The Rock also in one of the most dominant factions of all time, Nation of Domination. Just saying. All right, so we got the updated bracket over here. Look at this one at the top. Andre the Giant going against the Macho Man Randy Savage.
I didn't realize that happened. I was just grabbing one to do this weekend.
Yep. Hey, it happens.
That's coming up.
We will have, coming up in the next, we got 3 or 4 more, right? We got Bryan Danielson and John Cena.
I think 2 more weeks.
And then Seth Rollins, Mick Foley, Shawn Michaels and the Sheik. That's going to go hard. Eddie Guerrero, John Moxley.
Cena and Danielson.
Ziggler and Jeff Hardy. The men who can, the genuine sells right there. Amanda said John Cena was hilarious in that Ricky Stenicki movie. Did you ever see that actually? Because I thought he was fucking pretty good in that too.
I still haven't seen it either, but I've heard that's what I'll give John credit for. Like he's really good at comedic acting.
Yes.
I haven't seen him in any like serious roles yet.
Have you watched The Peacemaker? Like I know it's more like
I am not.
Okay, so I know he's like a funny superhero, right? Like, but he's a bad superhero. He's essentially like a Deadpool kind of. Like he's not a bad guy, but he's not a good guy.
Yeah, he's an anti-hero.
So I loved Peacemaker. Like I thought it was great. The storyline was good. James Gunn did a great job.
Have you watched
John Cena did a good job.
Look, just isn't there a second season out?
Yes, the second season is out. Yeah. And then I believe they're coming out some because again, John Cena is gonna foray into their DC universe in some aspects. So we'll see how that happens. Like I said, I think again, more serious characters alongside like the DC characters who are supposed to be funny, like the Green Lanterns who was introduced in the new Superman movies and shit like that. I think it could be okay. I don't see John. Yeah, Jen said I don't see John Cena as being a serious actor. He is funny as hell. So I mean,
I agree with Jen.
He is funny. There's the one I forget the name of the movie where he had the whole briefcase full of drugs. That shit was hilarious.
I need to see Legendary. Okay, thanks, Joe.
Downers, Legendaries. You need to see Legend. Okay, is that a football movie? Is it like a football movie?
Oh, I don't think I've seen that one.
All right, Blake Dixon,
I'll put that on my
greatest sports movie of all time.
Greatest sports movie of all time. I'll put me on the spot. I'm a really big fan of Like Mike.
Okay.
Like both of them. I like Mike 1 and Like Mike 2. But if I had to go with the greatest, I mean, like, how can you not say Space Jam?
Oh.
One or two. Which one? The original or the remake?
Oh, one. Tommy Akabuchi, that one's for you.
All right. I will agree with you. Space Jam 1 was better than Space Jam 2. All right. Well, Blake Dixon, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
On Thursday, Amanda's favorite sports movie of all time is Radio. That Hammer said Blake liked Air Bud 2.
Never seen it, Paulie. Never seen it.
Al's camera in the chat. If you're from Cleveland, the only correct answer is Major League.
Major League is really good too. I'm just not a big
top 5. What do you? Brazzy wants to do if we can do a top 5 like the old days. So back in the day, Blake, we used to do a top 5 and we would go through our 5 favorite things or 5 best things of whatever category. If Brazzy's got a category and he can spit it, we'll try to go off the top of the head. We'll just do it because Brazzy spits up. I need a topic, Brazzy. Are we doing sports movies? Is that where we're going? Oh. Top 5 sports movies?
I don't know if I have that many sports movies in my head.
I think I have at least 5.
I mean, they don't have. You can match other sports movies. I mean, because there's a couple that like.
Let me Google sports movies.
I mean,
so I have.
Look, he said let me Google
Tony's cheating.
Movies.
No. I just have to remember what I've seen.
All right. Yeah. Sports, movies, top 5 list, Chat GPT, enter.
Perfect. Hey, don't steal my idea.
Brazzy's late again. Yes. Brazzy's late again.
Yes. So it's not the first time Brazzy made us run heavy.
Top 5 sports movies. Top 5 sports movies. Go ahead. Number 1. You may go first because I will.
Yeah, go ahead.
Remember the Titans.
Good one.
Tony.
Does Ready to Rumble count?
Yes.
We just watched that the other day.
Yes. It's a great fucking.
I got another one. Okay, go ahead.
You guys are gonna notice a pattern after this one, but the Iron Claw is a really good one.
Great movie. It is. Great movie, actually. That was a solid fucking movie. Paulie, I'm going to use that as an honorable mention. So that was, Paulie's in the chat. He said The Replacements is awesome. That is a great football movie. I'm actually going to go with one of my favorite sports movies. It wasn't heralded as a real great sports movie, but it is about my favorite football team, so it fucking counts. Draft Day with Kevin Costner, I thought was a great fucking movie.
I remember that. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the Cleveland Browns. He's the fucking GM of the Cleveland Browns. It's great. And fucking Chadwick Boseman's in it. That's a good pick, Jen. It's on my list.
Nice, yeah. What's the damn one? Oh, I just thought of it the other day. It's a baseball. I think it's a baseball one where they're trying to like pick the team members based on like their particular skills, but they're really bad at everything else. Moneyball
is a great movie.
Yeah, love that one.
Blake Dixon.
I was actually gonna say Happy Gilmore next. I didn't want to steal from Jen.
That's fine.
So I'm gonna say basketball.
That was my next one too. Basketball's
really good.
Me and my friends down in Tennessee used to play basketball in the driveway. It was phenomenal.
So good.
Okay. Jill said Legendary is the movie where he helps his brother train in high school wrestling and they connect with their late father. So it seems like a serious John Cena role.
All right, I'm going to have to watch it.
Amanda's 5. Radio, Blindside, League of Their Own, Rocky, and Love in Basketball. Paulie said Field of Dreams, which is also a great movie. I'm going to go with another football movie. It's kind of clear the motif of what I like to watch sports-wise.
Jen, great minds think alike.
The Program. I don't know if you've ever seen The Program.
No.
Blake Dixon, go watch The Program. It's a good movie about the ESU football team.
Sandlot's a good one, Paulie.
Tony, what you got?
I'm listening.
Just The Wrestler with Mickey Rourke is
hell
fantastic.
Oh yeah,
fantastic. One of the most accurate depictions of wrestler life that I've ever seen on screen, for sure. As much as I can say, from my perspective at least.
Mm-hmm. For my number 3, actually going based off of what Tony said, most like realistic depiction of professional wrestling, Nacho Libre.
I've never seen Nacho Libre, bro.
No, Nacho Libre is so.
It's such a good
movie.
Is it?
When I was in middle school, I was on this. When I was in middle school, I was on this kick where I would like go home from school and watch like the same movie every single day, and for about a month, it was Nacho Libre.
Okay. Hey,
I love Nacho Libre.
Nacho Libre is a great Jack Black flick, dude, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4. I will put Major League in there, but I'm going to go with Major League 2 because I always like Major League 2 more than I like Major League 1. Paul said, I hope Brandon beats your ass.
Thanks.
Amanda said the Von Erich movie was good, and that was the
Iron Claw.
Yeah,
Iron Claw.
I'll go with Dodgeball.
Oh, that's a good one. I forgot about that one.
Great pick.
Scrolling through movies now.
Great pick.
Here's a good one.
My next one is I hope Paulie likes this one because I noticed a pattern in Paulie's. He's picking a whole bunch of baseball movies. The Benchwarmers.
The Benchwarmers is solid. What was it, dude? No, that was the movie. That was the movie where they would fucking sit on. They had the one kid, right? And they were ripping ass in his face, right?
Yes.
Yes, they were like holding him down on home plate. Yeah, they're like holding him down on home plate, dude.
That's the inciting incident of the entire film.
Yes, that's why the David Spade and fucking Rob Schneider and fucking Napoleon Dynamite get pissed off. Oh, it is Nick Swartzen. It's Nick Swartzen, David Spade, and who? It's Napoleon Dynamite, ain't it?
Yeah, it's Napoleon Dynamite and then Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider, yeah.
I'm not a big Rob Schneider fan, but I love Benchwarmers.
All right, number 5, last one. Let's see. I think I'm gonna just so I can name it right.
I have like 3 in my back pocket.
Okay. Nope, it is The Greatest Game Ever Played. It is a golf movie. It is a Disney movie. It was made. It's got Shia LaBeouf in it, and it's
Shia LaBeouf.
Top notch.
That's a good one.
I did like. That's a good one. Jill said another great wrestling movie is Fighting with My Family, the Page movie. It was actually
I've never seen that
solid.
one.
I watched it.
The one with The Rock.
Good. Yeah, The Rock produced it or something like that. Yeah.
Polly, I swear.
Where I just had my other one. Where did it go?
Do you see what Paulie said?
Oh, The Sixth Man. Have you guys ever seen The Sixth Man?
With Marlon Wayans?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, his brother dies.
Oh, wait, is that when he?
Such a funny movie.
I might be thinking of a different movie, but is that when he like cross dresses so he can play with the WNBA?
Oh, okay. So I was gonna say that's my honorable mention. That movie's called Joanna Man.
Yeah.
But I've seen it like once forever ago.
Oh shit.
But no, The Sixth Man has got Marlon. I believe it's got the Wayans brothers. I believe it has both of them. And Marlon Wayans dies, and he's like, his brother goes to play basketball, and his ghost comes and helps him play basketball.
It's Marlon Wayans.
Okay.
Kadeem Hardison is the other guy, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least
maybe it's not. Okay. But I remember that movie. That's a good one.
So funny.
Like number 5. What do you got?
Okay.
Round it out.
I have like 3 right now.
Don't say Happy Gilmore 2.
I'm not gonna say. I actually strongly dislike Happy Gilmore 2. I don't know what the heck Paulie is saying.
So okay.
I thought it was just like a nostalgia thing. Angels in the Outfield's a good one, Paulie.
We'll talk about it real quick.
My number 5 is I'm split between 2 of them, but I think I'm gonna go with Here Comes the Boom with Kevin James.
Great movie with Kevin James. Great movie. He was the UFC movie. It was solid. He was a teacher, right? And he was doing it for kids in the class.
Yeah.
I never saw that.
It was
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a real good
it's
one.
a good it's on Netflix, Tony. I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
Another good honorable Kevin James movie, actually, in my opinion. Paulie said one of my honorable mentions. Another good one I was going to pull out of old schooler. Angels in the Outfield is a great baseball movie.
100%.
There was a Kevin James movie, though, and I don't know the name off the top of my head, where he played the coach he played Sean Payton. And he's like a Pee-wee
football coach. Has Taylor Lautner in it, right?
Yes, because that was during when they did the whole hit gate and the Saints were getting targeted. They said they were playing payers to injure quarterbacks, so they were investigating the coach and they took him out. Yeah, Home Team. Yes,
Brazzi. I was just looking this one up. Yeah, it's called Home Team. It was a real good flick. Uncle Wilbur wants to know, did that movie have potential? Uncle Wilbur knows about the program. I know he does. He's got to know about the program. It's one of the greatest football movies ever, dude. Brazzi's Rookie of the Year. That's a good one. Angels in the Outfield was great. So, and look, let's talk about Happy Gilmore 2 real quick. Then we got to get out of here because Raw's on. Happy Gilmore 2 was meant for people like me. Happy Gilmore 2 was made for people like me to get that call back. Because, no, the movie itself, the plot was horrendous. But the callbacks were fucking amazing. I laughed so hard. Yeah, I didn't expect
and I can get
laugh
behind
that.
that. I can get behind it. It's a nostalgia drop, but
boom, Uncle Wilbur letting you know, putting you down on game. The program is an all-timer. It's a great.
Now that Uncle Wilbur said it, I got to watch it.
Kevin, my boy Kevin in the chat, I saw him throw up something earlier. He threw up Gridiron Gang. That is a good football movie. I like that one too. That's the one where The Rock's in the DH and he teaches the kids how to play football, like be a team and shit. So that's a good one. Yeah, Jen agrees with me. It was a beautiful nostalgia trip, and that's exactly what it was meant to be. And I think it was great. MJF played a great little role in there.
A fun fact: I actually auditioned for that movie.
Did you get it?
Never got a call back.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
you should try out.
Sandman, hit me up. What are you doing?
You should try out for. You know what you need to try out for? You need to put an audition in for Blake Dixon. Squid Games. I seen that for real. Like they got the show on Netflix.
Oh yeah, like the reality show.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. We'll do it together. Let's go. I'm down. Great. But we appreciate you for hanging out with us tonight, man. Going over some stuff.
Thank you for having me.
See you this Thursday, maybe. You will be great.
I'll be there. I'll try to be there.
Turmoil. If not, you will definitely see him on March 5th on that episode of Turmoil when he goes one-on-one with Brandon Xavier.
Heck yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We appreciate everybody. We appreciate everybody hanging out tonight, all the commenters, everybody chipping in on the top 5. Maybe that'll be something we'll bring back, a little top 5 action.
Right?
It's fun every once in a while.
That was fun.
But yeah, we appreciate everybody joining in. Make sure you comment. Make sure you share the post. Get it out there more. If you're not subscribed to us on YouTube, get over there and hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. Blake Dixon, once again, thank you, my man, for joining us.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Special appreciation for the shirt. Just let me just bam.
Oh, that is sweet, dude.
Bam.
That is cool.
Cleveland's the best in the world. We all know it. Cleveland against the world. Get your tickets for NEOPro. I think there's 4 or 5 left. Get over to Brainbusters merch here. Look, we can just put Tony. We can put Tony up real big on the screen. Look at his new hat. Get over and get you some merch. Brent, the link is on the bottom, scrolling on the screen. You need to get over there and get you one, Blake.
So nice.
I gotta get myself a Piledriver podcast hat now.
That's right. Here. You sure do. We will see you all next Monday right here at 7 o'clock. We will see you on Turmoil on Thursday. Make sure you're tuning in to Mega Championship Wrestling's Facebook and YouTube. And you will see me this weekend at NEOPro Wrestling on Saturday and EFW Dojo Wars on Sunday. See you all. Have a great night.